Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Willian. He's one of the best around when it comes to close control with pace, and that makes him an explosive dribbler at times who's very tricky to stop. He's also a very good striker of the ball, especially from free kick situations, so the opposition will have to be careful about not giving away too many of those here.
Okay, interesting. Looking to hit the front line. Shaw. Fred. Maguire. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pulisic. Shaw. And it's Rashford. Fred. Shaw. And here's Rashford. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a ball! It's Martial! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that has been cleared. And it's Rashford. Shaw. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Abraham. Willian. Emerson. What a ball this has turned out to be. And he's there to hoof it away. Pumps it into the air. Great leap! He's delivered all right! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Fred. Maguire goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Shaw gets it into the middle. Emerson attempts a clearance. Goes down, but nothing given. Breaks on here. Forward it goes. Pulisic! Oh, that's a fine save!
Pulisic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Pulisic. Pulisic. That is terrific skill. Fred did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Danger averted for now. Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Fred. Manchester United already trailing, and we've barely begun. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And out to safety. That's a throw. Shaw. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Pogba. Pogba with the delivery. And it's Pogba. Nicely controlled. It's Rashford! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Fred did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Fred. Martial. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Played in with accuracy. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Emerson goes for the cross. Too much on it and out of play. Shaw. That's been drilled forward. Manchester United are behind here despite their domination of possession. Christensen, quick pull forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Shaw. Lindelof. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka not easily shrugged off the ball. Pogba. Got a shot away! And he's there to clear it. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's come loose. Fred. Christensen knocks it away. Lovely feet. Willian. Emerson. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Willian. Shaw. And it's Rashford. Fred. Fred plays it forward. That's a throw. Conte. Emerson. That's Piliqueta. Oh, that's neat. Conte. And here's Willian.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pulisic. Fred. Fred plays it forward. Lovely bit of skill there. Fred. Pogba. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's Shaw. Hit into the middle. He's there to get rid. Good take. Bruno Fernandes! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
They've played it short. Bruno Fernandes. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Conte. Raspilicueta. Christensen tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. And help's available out wide. Here it comes. Rashford. And he's cut it out. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Raspilicueta. Conte. Pulisic. He's gone for it! And it's Conte. Willian plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Shoots! This could fall anywhere! Fence has got rid of that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zuma drives it forward. Conte. Abraham! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Azpilicueta. This could spell danger. Shaw with a fine tackle. Azpilicueta. Aimed in towards the centre. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Looks to dink one in. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pogba. Wan-Bissaka hoists it forward. Zuma. Christensen. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Raspilicueta. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. Pogba. Maguire conceives a free kick for that. Wan-Bissaka with the clearance. And it's Conte. Conte. Willian. He can get that clear. Raspilicueta. Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. Beautifully done. Pogba. Willian. Christensen. Raspilicueta. And it's Conte. And it's got through. Willian gets away from his opponent. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. Keeps everyone guessing. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Raspilicueta. Conte.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
And it's Conte. Conte gets it out to the wing. Played in by Azpilicueta. Lindelof gets it away. Gone for a throw-in. Crosses into the box. Shaw. Rashford. Shaw delivers. Zuma is there and he can get that clear. 60 minutes played. Fred. Wan-Bissaka plays it into the box. Pulisic, and it's played forward, and it's Willian. Willian. It's Willian! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Azpilicueta drives forward with purpose. And here's Willian. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Abraham! offside brilliantly.
Abraham simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Abraham. Fred. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kepa gets it upfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Martial. It's Martial! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Pulisic. Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof. De Gea sends that a long way. Conte. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, some tackle that. Managed to get it away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Back into the middle. Emerson is there to heave it away. And it's been taken short. And he's there to clear it. In again. Emerson gets it away. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Shaw. That's gone a long way up and away. Willian did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Could move up a gear here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta switches it towards the other side. Hoists it forward. Lindelof knocks it away. He's got the ball, he's got Abraham! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And that has been cleared. Oh, that's nice. Kovacic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Battles to win it back. Willian spreads it towards the left. Can he deliver? Kovacic. Has a hit! And he just whacks it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, good interception. Plays it out to the flank. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Wan-Bissaka. Pulisic. Abraham tries lifting it over. Kovacic. Jorginho. Conte. Raspilicueta. And here's Willian. Conte. Dinks one in. Lovely bit of skill. Emerson crosses into the area. Good clearance and very necessary. Raspilicueta.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rashford. It's a decent looking cross. Oh, really good feet. And it's Pogba. Played out to the right. Played into the middle.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Conte. Abraham. Oh, great, tries a shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Abraham simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Jorginho goes short. Gorgeous control there. Needs a quality cross. Pogba tries to clear. Emerson. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Lindelof goes looking.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Martial. Whipped in. And he's there to clear it. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Willian. Willian plays it out to the flank. Surely this will be the last chance. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.